講課裏邊咧，若果係有啲嘢感想嘅話，都可以去表達嘅喎。有冇人啊？OK。Yeah, Sita County wants to ask you a questions.
For Haraj, my question is, what is the best way to bring this spiritual practice into a commercial world? When I go to the office, work in the bank, how to bring this mindset into the workplace?
How to deal with other people?
Yeah, deal with people and deal with the work, because when we talk about bhakti, it's a lot of love. But working in a bank, the language would be very awkward if I use love.
Translation OK， 即係跟住就問啦，問 Maharaj 佢點樣將奉愛帶到去商業嘅嗰個社會啦？因為佢平時喺 bank 翻，咁就會 Bhakti 即係奉愛係點樣融入到佢工作當中咯。
First, to try to understand where you are working, but how to deal with the mundane people.
首先咧，你喺工作度，你要學識點樣同嗰啲世俗嘅人去。
You should be careful yourself.
你非常之小心咯。
As like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he was district magistrate.
好似 Bhaktivinoda Thakur 咁啦，佢係。
But he practiced bhajan sadhana himself.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur 佢自己去收集啦。
And he also preached the people.
然之後佢同人去傳教
But
啦。
how to preach the people, how to deal with the people according to their Shraddha faith.
佢就要去睇點樣去同啲人去傳教嘅時候，要根據佢哋嘅信心啊。
But they try to understand this way. They first give some your own behavior, good behavior.
你要做你嘅行為要做好啲啦，做好你自己咯。
People will be attracted with your good behavior.
因為啲人會因為你好嘅行為受到吸引。
And speaking very nicely, gently,
好似講
with
嘢好
smiling face.
然之後你笑住咁樣啦。
So then people will be, they will listen your what will speak, they will be listening.
咁樣啲人咧就會聽你講嘢啦。
Otherwise, those people are aggressive, and so you should little bit far from them.
有啲人咧好傲慢啊，好有野心嗰啲，你就要同佢保持距離啦。
Otherwise, your mind will be disturbed.
唔係你嘅心意就會被騷擾。
Try to them express your own mundane good behavior.
你要做好
Lokik
你自
Vyavahar.
己，你要做好你自己，你再吸引到人哋。
This is very important.
呢個係好重要㗎。
How to express your good behavior.
你自己做好自己，做好自己嘅行為。
And if you are doing bank or everything, and where you are doing work, what you are going,
當你去做嘢返工都係一樣。
you also show your good behavior.
你都要做好你自己嘅行為啦。
And if the people not interested or aggressive mood, just you also avoid.
如果你同嗰啲好有野心人一齊，你嘅心意都會被影響。
This is the process also.
呢個都係收集嘅程序。
And first, simple way to preach the people who are you, and what is the form is Atma, and why you are practicing devotional service, these things.
你做嗰啲服務咧，你喺嗰啲微靈嗰度傳教。
Because main thing is you depend on your worldly behavior. Worldly behavior. What means that is called Lokik Vyavahar.
Your ordinary, normal behavior should be good.
你平時嗰啲行為都要做好佢咯。
Or if you give too much instruction the people, those who are completely aggressive, then they will become angry.
如果你對住嗰啲好有野心、好傲慢嘅人去俾教 咧，佢都會變，佢就會變得非常之即係好傲慢啦，係啦。
Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he gave an example.
嗰啲嘅時間依家
Saraswati Prabhupada.
佢巴和巴佢俾咗教導。
Once storm and rain coming.
有一次狂風暴雨嚟到啦。
Some monkeys, they also arrange. Wet, bigre.
Became wet.
And they are really suffering from the rain, and they are sitting one place. You see the monkeys staying in In the meantime, the one kinds of birds, they are making the very nice, beautiful, their nest. Look like skylark.
Skylark, one type of very beautiful bird.
And they build their nest on the tree. And that time, that bird, they start to give instruction to the monkeys. Hey monkey, you are higher than us. And we are birds. Look how we also built our nest and staying inside. So why you are not building any house and staying? Give the nice instruction to them. Then monkeys, they become very angry. Then monkey came and took their nest and the purport about these things, those who are aggressive people, those who have no interest in the spiritual things, this should be avoided. This is the process. Otherwise, when maybe they will disturb to you. So this is the process also. Even you stay your house with your parents, with your brothers and fathers, anyhow. If they are not devotee, if they are non-devotee, also you give good behave with them. And give love and affection. That means all you do, external all activities should be perfect. Internal, your bhajan and sadhan, which you keep in your heart. This is the process. If you see someone interested to spiritual things, then you can start to speak. Main thing, you give the Mahaprasad to them, they will be happy. Because Mahaprasad is very powerful. So one day they will become devotee, because if they will take Mahaprasad, the Sukriti will be mature and accumulated. Then they will interest to Krishna consciousness, bhakti. Understand? So very carefully. Gaur Premanam. Or another?
有冇其他人想問問題啊？國內的奉獻者，你們有問題嗎？
我不是问题哈，我是希望部得多能给我们大陆，虽然现在大陆有这样的一个特殊情况，那也有就是我们比如说奉献者和奉献者之间的这个我们有这个，但我还是希望部和我们的所有团系的部大概知道，就希望部给到我们大陆更多的这个祝福，给到更多的祝福，也希望部队能有机会来到大陆，来去给我们更多的这样的爱。 谢谢。
Guru Day, the Chinese devotees said, and they hope you can go to China, mainland China, to give them more blessing to visit your center. Yes.
China.
China.
They want to welcome you to China because long time ago you haven't been to China.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it safe
Yeah, I
to
want
say-
to go, but now the political issue is going.
Political.
啊
因为那个他很想去，就是 Guru Day 很想去，但是他因为政治的因素，所以没办
Yeah,
法去。
because every country's political people, they also issue many things.
因为很多因素，因为
I
国内很多因素。
I hope and pray to Divine Guru Radha Krishna Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu and Nisringadev. Soon, government will be allowed to access.
Guru Day 说他跟马哈巴布还有女生要对他们祈祷，希望这个因素可赶快过去，可以回去大陆去给你们传教。
Yeah, then I will go and say to all you also.
他希望可以去。
我刚刚也在想，我们共同祈祷共同祈祷，就您也祈祷，我们也在祈祷，希望更多的得到您的这个Radha和Krishna的这个爱给到我们这边。大家太缺少了，太缺少了。所以我们这次来，我们3个人真的是得到了非常多非常多的这个爱的力量还有这个知识，这个毋庸置疑。所以我们真的得到了非常多的满满的爱。感谢您，感谢各位。
She said,
还要感谢在座香港的奉献者。
the Chinese devotees and you both you can pray for God and you can go to preaching for them. And this time, these 3 devotees from mainland China come here. They got
Who is
very
3?
lot.
哪
三位中国的奉献者，大陆。
Oh.
Do you
Okay.
think I can get
Okay.
can I get much from you, including your mercy and your love? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, China is very nice.
他说中国很好。
But you can come Hong Kong, no problem.
那说你们可以来香港，没有问题。
Huh?
broke their heart.
No, you can come in Hong
他
Kong
说
also.
你可以来香港的。
是的，是的，但是我们有更多的人来不到香港，所以还是希望您能去。
Other devotees cannot come to Hong Kong, so hope you can pray that you can go to mainland China.
Yeah, yes, I want to go there, but according to
他很想
circumstance,
去，可是因为各种因素、政治因素等等。
但是希望我们的祈祷，我觉得我的姑娘也在，所有使徒传奇都在 ，Radha 和 Krishna 都在。香港的这个奉献者，包括你们做的所有的事情，包括昨天我跟娜帕姆也在交流了一下，我觉得我们这一次来，真的是姑的安排，就突然决定就来了。
This time they come here is the good day's arrangement. Suddenly they think they should come here.
我之前是在北京，很莫名其妙的，就是去到了杭州，我也不知道。后来这几年过去之后，发现的确是我的姑雷要我去。我们在杭州有个很大很大的地方，有基地也有现在最近也有民宿所以未来就是你们去了之后也有地方住，也有我们专门的这个
They think all the arrangement before that. Originally, she came from Beijing, and then her Gurudev Bharati Maharaj lead her go to Hangzhou, and finally she come here. And in Hangzhou, they have a big center for preaching. Yeah, including the building the hotel. Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
It's a business. Yes.
Okay.
And welcome Gurudev.
Okay.
Go there to preaching.
我们做好基础工作。
They will make a good arrangement for welcoming.
Yeah.
杭州的特殊地位很重要，在中国，因为它是跨着，目前在地理上它是跨3界长江三角洲，实际上它辐射了整个的全国，尤其在经济上，所以它未来的吸引力也好，包括人员也好，会非常多的来到这里，所以真的希望Gurudev和大家都有机会来帮我们我们一起
They think because Hangzhou is very important province in mainland China, including the development of the economy. So many business and economy developing very good in Hangzhou. So hope Gurudev and all the devotees in Hong Kong Center can go there.
I know, and maybe I add some wordings about Gurudev's visa to China. Yeah, in previous years ago, I applied the business visa for Gurudev. So it is really difficult to get business visa, as you know. So for Gurudev is not applying tourist visa. So this is the main reason, and also for the China policy. That's why it is really difficult to enter. 对，just now she mentioned about she has the business in China.
是这样，因为在中国大陆传教和我们可能在香港都不一样。我们现在更多的是希望跟当地的这个民俗文化、中国的传统文化融合在一起。我们要把这个传教的形式给它隐蔽性的，那以文化的形式，我们可以做这样的活动和邀请。
Because in China, preaching is need to secretly because the political issue, so they need to make the preaching under some shelter. Yes, cannot preaching so in public. Yes, open to public.
She need to transform.
Yes.
From something like we are promoting the religion purpose and change it into culture.
Yes.
Something related to more open to the public and try to you can say spread our Krishna consciousness into another way. So she is trying to say that just like packaging.
Yes,
Krishna
Different
consciousness.
bottles, same wine, different bottles.
Yeah, because once when you're saying that religion purpose to enter China, it will be difficult to enter, even though when you hold the business visa. So we need to transform.
呢啲係技術性嘅問題。
It's a technical issue.
我哋咧會喺香港呢邊咧會幫你哋想個辦法啦。
Hong Kong side will think methods to solving the problems.
其實馬灣絕對咩都知道。
Actually, Maharaj know all about this.
咁啊，大陸咧好多佢嘅奉獻者咧係好愛古地嘅。
And so many disciples from Gurudev in mainland China, they love Gurudev deeply.
每次咧都會要求古地 come to China，come to China。
Every time they ask Gurudev to go to China, come to China.
古地肯定都係好想去嘅。
And Gurudev really want to go.
主要佢哋安排。
And Krishna has his own arrangement.
或者喺古地未出發之前，佢可以先或者派啲人過嚟幫下你哋都好嘅。
And before Gurudev go there, and maybe Krishna will send someone to help you.
我哋可以香港呢邊會同你哋繼續聯絡住嘅。
Hong Kong side will contact with you, keep contact with you.
有Susanna 啦，
Including Susanna,
布拉雲啦
Florence,
，Harry Priya 啦，
Hari Priya.
係啦，佢哋都係好好嘅服務者。
Yeah, they are all very good devotees.
前面嗰兩個都係我哋呢度嘅秘書。
Jami and Florence is the secretary of our center.
Hari
Lara
Priya
is our.
Harry Priya 咧好熟悉中國大陸嘅奉獻者，同埋佢翻譯係好好啦。
Hari Priya is very familiar with the Chinese devotees and she can translate very well.
如果雅華廚有需要嘅，我哋肯定會提供一啲幫助。
If Gurudev want anything, we will support.
再次感激全國公 Maharaj 好感激你嘅。
Yeah, we should thanks again, Maharaj.
我第一樣嘢想係好感謝 Maharaj 啦。
She really thanks for Maharaj.
因為咧，我覺得佢將神嘅愛帶到我哋當中。
Because she thinks Gurudev bring God's love to us.
咁喺呢幾日裏邊嘅課堂咧，對我嚟講最深刻嘅係
And for her, the most impression among this lecture
係啦，就係咧Maharaj 咧，即係將呢啲好高深嘅哲學咧，去無條件咁樣派發俾我哋。
and Maharaj distribute the topmost confidential knowledge to us.
雖然咧我哋係冇資格，但係最重要嘅就係我哋嘅對主嘅貪婪嘅心同埋去服務嘅心。
Although we are not qualified, but the most important is the greedy heart for us towards Lord, to serving Lord.
因為咧靈性導師咧唔係物質嘅，係由靈性嗰度嚟嘅。
Because the spiritual master is not material, and they come from transcendental world.
就好似佢應該咁樣講，就係佢已經睇到真理啦，所以咧佢可以將咧成個 picture 咧去話俾我哋聽，究竟靈性世界係點樣，同埋 round around Srimati Radharani 係點樣。
And the spiritual master, they already realized, so they can tell to us how the spiritual world look like and how Radharani and Krishna is.
同埋咧為我哋訂立咗我哋嘅目標。
And set the goal for us.
咁同埋最重要嘅就係我哋嘅方向，我哋嘅目標就係永遠都唔會改變，就係我哋係服務我哋心裏邊嘅崇拜嗰位膜拜嘅神，就係 Srimati Radharani。
And our ultimate goal will not change. Is Radha Krishna.
就好似佢講到一樣嘢，我亦都好深刻嘅就係咧，其實我哋去聽經就係幫助我哋有好多好多嘅印記。
Just like Umar said, the most important that listen the Harikatha from the pure devotees is just help us to have a skara in our heart, impress in our heart.
所以咧，我覺得喺成個 program 裏邊咧，係呢樣嘢係最深刻啦，同埋咧所有嘅奉獻者嘅服務亦都係令到我好深刻，因為從佢哋身上咧，唔係佢哋講啲乜嘢，而係喺佢哋身上咧，我睇到一啲好好嘅奉獻者嘅品質，而需要我哋去學習嘅，例如專注啦、投入啦，同埋愛主嘅心。
Among these few days, the most impression in Harikatha is not including the Harikatha just said what I said, and all the devotees their behavior for serving God. For example, focusing on doing the seva and the behavior. Yes.
所以我覺得係最重要嘅就係我哋係 one point，就係 Radha 啦，就係專注。
The most important is one pointed and focused on Radha Krishna.
Okay, last minute, I have a question.
Last minute, she has a question.
咁其實係，我覺得我哋嘅奉獻者咧，有同樣時間都會有一樣嘢嘅。
And for all these devotees, we have one common thing.
就係咧，當你嚟嘅時候，或者當 Guru 嚟嘅時候，或者我哋去朝聖嘅時候，我哋哇好快樂，我想Krishna 開心啦，咩嘢都忘記晒啦。
For example, when Gurudev come or we go to Parikama, we will forget all other material related things, issues, problems, and we'll be happy.
係啦，跟住就好開心。但係翻到嚟香港咧，
And after you go or after the Parikama, we back to Hong Kong.
係啦，頭嗰2個禮拜都 OK 嘅。
Maybe the first 2 weeks is okay. We still keep that state happiness status.
咁但係因為我哋即係香港人咧，唔可以話1年成日走去印度去朝聖嘅。
Yeah, but for our Hong Kong devotees, we cannot go to Parikama very often.
咁我就想問個問題就係話，究竟我點樣可以即係 keep 住嗰份嘅即係靈性嗰份嘅感動啊，同埋嗰份喜樂啊，同埋我見唔到 Guru Day 啦，咁我可以做啲乜嘢係可以常同主，即係常同 Guru Day 喺埋一齊咧？即係實際。
Yeah, for a question like this situation, how we can keep that stable status for attaching with Radha Krishna or always be with Radha Krishna and Gurudev. Yeah, that's her question. How to keep that?
Indian time, 1 minute.
Yeah, No, you should be one pointed with Guru and Srimati Radhika. Then you will be attain your perfection goal.
你要常常地專一對住高低同 Radha Krishna，咁你就可以達到你目標。
Because अनारद्ध राधा पदाम्बुजरेणु अनाश्रित बिंदा अटवी तत्पदांकम असंभस्व तद्भाव गंभीर चित्तान कुतश्याम सुंदर रससाव गाव. In this Sanskrit verse, Raghunath Das Goswami explained,
喺呢個詩字當中 ，Raghunath Das Goswami 講到，
if you want to submerge in the highest divine conjugal divine love of Srimati Radhika,
如果你要去追隨嗰個更高嘅愛咧，
just you follow the three principles.
你要跟隨3個步驟啦。
First, one pointed with Srimati Radhika.
首先你要對 Radha Krishna 係一心一意專一嘅。
Secondly, you have to stay in Vrindavan.
第二就係你要喺聖地溫達文啦。
But if physically cannot stay in Vrindavan, but you can stay in Vrindavan in your mind.
但係你實質上你唔可以，如果唔可以溫達文嘅話，但係你係用心意去係對住溫達文。
That means always remember the sweet pastimes of Vrindavan Lila Katha.
係要記住溫達文嘅逍遙時光。
This is the process.
呢個係
How to stay in Vrindavan.
喺溫達文聖地。
Third, you have to always associate with high class, exalted, Brajarasik, Sadhu, and Guru.
你要同嗰啲高階嘅資深嘅奉獻者一齊啦，同包括聖人。
And listen sweet amorous pastimes of Krishna.
去聽佢哋嘅口中聆聽 Krishna 關於 Krishna 嘅逍遙時光。
So Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, Anaradha Radha Padambujarenu Anasita Vinda Atavi Tatpadankam Asambhasya Tadbhavar Gambhira Chittan Kutasyama Sindhu Rasashavaka. This is the process also.
呢個係程序咯。
Give up all kinds of material desire from your heart.
就係將你心目中所有嘅嗰啲物質嘅慾望放棄啦。
You should be focused how to attain your perfection goal. That is called maid servant of Srimati Radhika.
然之後你就慢慢達到嗰個追隨 Radharani 呢個完美目標。
If you have many kinds of material desires,
如果你有好多物質嘅慾望，
then you will not receive the mercy from Srimati Radhika.
你就唔會從 Radharani 嗰度得到佢嘅仁慈。
First, you should be one pointed with Srimati Radhika.
所以第一點你要做到一心一意對住 Radharani。
This is very important.
呢個非常之重要。
And listen Krishna's very sweet Leela Katha.
你要聽Krishna 非常之甜美嘅逍遙時光。
You are qualified or unqualified.
無論你係有冇資格。
If you justify yourself, you will never attain your perfection goal.
如果你去 justify， 你去質疑自己嘅話，你就永遠都達唔到嗰個目標咯。
As Bhaktivinoda Thakur sing this, Yogota bichare kichu nahi pai tomaro koruna saro. Are koruna na hoile kandiya prano na rakhibo yaro. Gurudev कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे तृणापेक्षायोति योग्यता विचारे किछु नहीं पाई तुम्हारो करुणा सारो हरि करुणा ना होइले কান্দিয়া প্রাণ না রাখিব আর. This is the highest mode of it.
呢個係最高嘅心水啦。
Pray to Guru and Krishna and Srimati Radhika.
同 Guru Day 同 Radha Krishna 祈禱。
And how one pointed with Srimati Radhika.
你要對住 Radha Krishna 係一心
And
一意啦。
always listen Braj Katha.
經常聽華讚嗰個
And
Krishna 嘅逍遙時
this is
光。
very important.
呢個非常之重要。
And you should be detached from the material sense gratification. This is true.
你要將心入邊嗰啲物質嘅慾望
But your aim and object, how to attain Braj Vrindavan.
你嘅目標係點樣去温達文啦華站。
Then for this is Tar Bhakta Sange Sada Rasa Lila Prema Katha Je Kare Se Pae Ghana Sam. And in this Bengali song, Bengali song, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, one who associate with high class Brajarasik, Sadhu and Guru,
喺巴天永都頭先嗰個詩詞，佢個歌入邊有唱過，同嗰啲高階資深嘅同埋聖
and
去
listen Krishna's Braj sweet Katha, Madhurya Lila Katha.
去聽關於 Krishna 係温達華站温達文 Krishna 嘅燒嘅詩歌。
And this is need for you how to take to the impression sanskar.
呢個非常之重要咯。
And this is very important. If you are not sanskar, good impressions, you will never develop your sadhana and bhajan.
如果你冇呢條心入邊留咗呢啲相關嘅印記咧，你好難達到你嘅目標。
So for this one hand, you also read Upadeshamrita, Manasiksha, Sikshastak.
即係頭先嗰幾本書啦，訓誨嘅甘露，八訓規心意嘅指導。
And Upadeshamrita we have to read and practice yourself.
訓誨嘅甘露，我哋要睇呢三本書咯。
Or the slok. Vacho vigam manosa krodha vigam jiha vigam udarapastha vigam etan vegan ju vishati dhira sarvang pimang prithiving sasisat attahara prayasasya prajalpa niyamagraha janasangascha laurancha sarabhi bhakti vinasati उत्साहात निश्चयात धैर्यात तत्तत् कर्म प्रवर्तनात् संगत्यागा सतो वित्ते सरभि भक्ति प्रसिद्धति. This is the process of utsaha. Always should be enthusiastic. Practice the devotion service to Lord.
唔知道有教到你點樣去練習去收集奉愛對主去做服務咧？
And Nishyat is certainly you think I will attain my perfection goal.
慢慢你就漸明嘅，你可以去明白到你去達到你最。
Dharjat means you keep patient.
你要有熱情
Patient.
patience， 你要有耐性。
All you think I am coming in this perfect path of bhakti. So one day I must attain my perfection goal.
你要有耐性啦，你知道你行喺呢條路上，最終你要相信自己可以達到完美目標。
So utsah nischat dharjat tattat karma pravartanat. You have to practice which our previous acharya Rup Sanatan, how do you perform bhajan and sadhana. You have to follow that path.
你要跟隨我哋嘅歷代嘅靈性導師啦，我哋嘅傳系啦去收集。
And tattva sangat tyagat, give up the bad association.
就放棄嗰啲唔好嘅聯誼，
This is very important.
呢個好重要。
Give up the bad association. Asat sangat tyag.
仲要同啲奉獻者啦，同埋聖人去聯誼啦。
Sato vritti, sadhu vritti. Sato vritti means sadhu vritti. That means all your activities, our previous acharya sadhus, Rup Sanatan, their internal, external mood. In this way, internal and external mood, you also do bhajan and sadhana.
你要跟隨嗰啲 Rupa Goswami 啊、聖德 Goswami 佢哋嘅心罪，佢哋去收集啦。
Sadhaka rupena, suddha rupena, chatrahi. So in sadhak form, always to follow the rules and regulation. Sankha purvaka nama ganana TV. Kala vasanukrito. Nidra ahara vihar vijito chatna dino choyo. Radha Krishna gunasmati madhurimananda sanamahito. Bande rupa sanatano raghujugo Srijiva Gopalako. And our 6 Goswamis Rup Sanatan, they performed bhajan sadhana in Vrindavan.
60個高士亞咪啦，包括 Rupa Goswami 啊、聖德 Goswami 啦，溫達去收集啦。
And in the same way, you follow this sadhak form and siddha form, so you realize your own transcend to constant form.
你慢慢通過收集就會知道自己靈
上要做一啲嘅規範啦。咁另外一方面咧，我哋就要做一啲嘅冥想。
And this is the process. तत्त कर्मण संगत त्यागा सत्ववित्ते sarabhi bhakti prasiddhati. In this way, you develop your sadhana bhajan.
慢慢咁樣，我哋就可以去收集或跟隨佢哋嘅分子。
And two kinds of sadhu bhagavat.
有兩種 sadhu，
Two kinds.
兩種收集。
One is called Gantha Bhagavat, another is called Bhakta Bhagavat.
一個叫做跟他北啦，一個叫做
And always
book and the person.
一個係books， 一個書啦，我哋嘅嗰啲經典咧，一個就係
always you not get the association of Bhakta Bhagavat, devotee of Lord.
你要同
Association of the devotee.
你要同啲奉獻者去聯誼啦 ，association with the devotees。
So if you not get the associate with devotee of Lord,
如果你唔可以同嗰啲奉獻者、純粹奉獻者去聯誼啦，
then you associate with Grantha books.
你可以同佢哋嘅書去聯誼，去讀佢啲書、佢啲經典啊。
You are reading Chaitanya Charitamrita.
你可以讀住《太極經》。
That means you are associated with Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, who wrote the Chaitanya.
你就可以同嗰個書嘅作者去聯誼啦。
And so this is the process.
呢個就係收集嘅程序。
So you read Upadesamritam, nectar of instruction. That means you associate with Rupa Goswami.
如果你係去讀訓誨嘅甘露，你就係同 Rupa Goswami 去聯誼。
Then by the causeless mercy of Rupa Goswami, then all philosophy thought everything manifest in your heart.
你如果得到 Rupa Goswami 嘅仁慈啦，所有嗰啲奉愛就喺你心中呈。
Because always you will not get physically associated with the sadhu. So saying in this way, Bhakta sadhu and Grantha sadhu.
如果你唔可以物質上你嗰個事實上你唔可以同嗰個聖人去聯誼嘅話咧，你睇佢條書其實都係代表同佢哋喺度聯誼。
Bhakta Bhagavat and Grantha Bhagavat. What is it? Bhakta Bhagavat and Grantha Bhagavat.
即係要咪同聖人聯誼，佢哋書籍。
Read Grantha, very nice. Heart will
佢哋
find.
寫嘅書非常之好咯。
And only 2 days I just last video of Gopi Gate. This Katha.
就好似前幾日講，我哋有講到嗰啲教導啦，佢喺嗰邊結呢本書入邊啦。
And also Brahmar Gate.
包括Brahma Gita
The transcendental madness of Srimati Radhika Dibban Madini Srimati Radhika.
係關於 Radharani 嘅真理嘅。
So in this way, if you associate with the Grantha, and also you get benefit.
如果你去讀呢啲書啦，你都非常之都係有收益嘅。
This is Manasiksha.
Manasiksha.
Very nice Grantha.
指導思想。
And everybody read this Grantha, Manasiksha.
你哋都可以留低一本嘅。
Understand? If you read Manasiksha, that means you associate with Raghunath Das Goswami.
如果你讀呢本Manasiksha 啦，你就係同 Raghunath Goswami 去聯誼。
Upadesamritam, that means you read Upadesamritam, then you associate with Rupa Goswami.
如果你讀呢個教導嘅甘露啦，你就係同 Rupa Goswami 去聯誼啦。
This is very important.
呢個非常之重要啦。
Everybody have to read Grantha.
所有人都要去讀呢啲經典。
And you say, oh, may I not understand? But no.
可能大家講我可能聽明。
By the causeless mercy of Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Goswami, everything is revealed in your heart.
但係如果有 Rupa Goswami 同 Raghunath Goswami 嘅仁慈啦，所有嘢你都會明白㗎。
When you read this Grantha very humble and pay your obeisances, then automatically all things are manifest in your heart.
你要好謙卑，以謙卑嘅心情去讀呢啲經典啦，同Rupa Goswami 同 Raghunath Goswami 去祈禱啦，你慢慢就會明白。
Chaitanya Charitamrita give an example.
主要《太極經》入邊有講到。
When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu traveled in South India,
當主要太爺去南印度嗰度去。
and Mahaprabhu came in one temple.
馬哈巴布咧去到一個
And Mahaprabhu saw in the corner of the temple one boy, he was reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
喺嗰個角落頭咧，馬哈巴布見到一個男仔喺度讀緊博家談。
And Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
讀 國家梵國。
Then that boy, he was reading Bhagavad Gita, but his pronunciation is not perfect.
但係佢睇一個男仔去讀國家梵國，佢嘅發音佢讀出嚟係錯嘅，唔啱
Eh?
嘅。
For this regard, Panditas, they are not listening, is Bhagavad Gita Katha.
但係其實佢係
But Panditas, those who are Pandit, scholars person.
嗰啲學者，
Pandit means scholars person.
嗰啲學者，
So they are not listening Srimad Bhagavad Gita from the mouth of the small boy.
嗰啲學者其實咧，佢唔會聽呢個男仔喺度讀嗰個國家梵國。
But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu seated in front of this boy.
但係馬哈巴布主馬哈巴布坐喺嗰個男仔面前啦。
And that boy, he read Bhagavad Gita, first chapter to 18th chapter.
呢個男仔咧就從國家梵國第一篇讀到第18篇。
When his Bhagavad Gita finished,
當佢讀完所有嘅國家梵國，
then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked to that boy,
之後馬哈巴布就問嗰個男仔啦：
when you are reading Bhagavad Gita, why you are crying?
點解你讀國家梵國嘅時候喺度喊啊？
Tears rolling down. That time that boy, very simple way told to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
之後嗰個男仔就簡單去回應翻馬哈巴布。
I don't know the meaning of this sloka, Sanskrit sloka of Bhagavad Gita.
佢話其實我係唔明呢個國家梵國講嘅詩詞嘅意思㗎。
Just my Gurudev gave me order. You read Bhagavad Gita. For this regard, according to instruction of Guru, I read Bhagavad Gita.
只不過係個靈性導師要求我指導，俾我訓示叫我去讀呢個國家梵國，我就去讀。
So when I read Bhagavad Gita and open the page,
當我打開國家梵國嗰一刻，
then I see Krishna is Arjuna is sitting on the chariot.
就係
Krishna, Arjuna is sitting on the
阿
chariot.
Juna 坐喺嗰個戰車上面，
Or Krishna is giving some instruction to Arjuna.
Krishna 就俾緊啲指導俾阿 Juna。
And that time Krishna is very nice, beautiful form.
Krishna 嗰陣時嘅形象好靚，
And that Krishna's beautiful form manifest in my heart.
嗰陣時嗰個Krishna 嗰個形象喺我心目中就展現啦。
So for this regard, when I read Bhagavad Gita,
當你讀嗰個國家梵國嘅時候，
and this picture is coming, how Krishna is giving sweet instruction to Arjuna in the battlefield of Kurukshetra.
喺個心目中咧，嗰個形象呈現咗 Krishna 俾阿 Juna 去指導嗰個形象，就喺個男仔心目中展現。
Then my heart melted and tears rolling down.
我個心融化啦，所以我就流眼淚。
Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, your life is successful because you follow the instruction of Guru.
馬哈巴布就同個男仔講：我話你嘅人生就完美啦，因為你跟隨你。
And you reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
就係好似讀呢個國家梵國咁。
That boy, he told, just my Gurudev told me, every day you read Bhagavad Gita. So, Guru Aggamani, according to the instruction of my Guru, I every day read Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
因為我個姑啲男仔就同嗰個馬哈巴布講，因為姑啲俾我指導，叫我有訓示，叫我每日都要讀國家梵國，所以我就要去讀。
So, in the same way, you may understand or not, but every day have to read Grantha books.
無論你睇唔睇得明都好啦，你每日都應該要去讀呢啲經典。
Then by the causeless mercy of Guru and Krishna, everything's manifest in your heart.
如果你有 Guru Day 同埋 Krishna 嘅仁慈，慢慢你就會明白呢啲真理。
So you are reading the Upadesamrita means you are associated with Rupa Goswami.
如果你去讀教佢嘅甘露咧，你就其實係同嗰個 Swami 去聯誼，
So every day learn one slokas.
每日都學一啲詩節，
It's very important, very nice, beautiful this book.
好好啦，非常之美麗嘅詩節啦，好重要。
You read or not? Every read.
大家都要讀，天都要讀。
Then Manasiksha also, Raghunath Goswami's books, Manasiksha.
指導嘅思想 Manasiksha 都係一樣嘅，可以同 Raghunath Goswami。
Or another book, you have to read Sikshastakam, the 8 verses
八分規
recited by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
係馬哈巴布親手去講嘅，
3 books are very prominent, you have to read.
非常之重要嘅呢個經典，你一定要
And
去學習。
Upadesamritam, Manasiksha and Sikshastakam.
呢個指導嘅思想啦、教誨嘅甘露同埋八分規呢3本經典係非常之重要。
first book Shiksha, Manasiksha.
第一本係一個 Manasiksha 啦，
what is called? Sikshastakam.
教
Eh?
Manasiksha 知道思想，
Chetu darpana marjanam. Bolo Chetu darpana marjanam. Bhavamaha davagni nirvapanam. Bhavamaha davagni nirvapanam. Then Shreya Kairva Chandrika Vitaranam. Shreya Kairva Chandrika Vitaranam. Vidya Vadhu Jivanam. Vadhu Jivanam. Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam. Pratipadam. Purnamrita Sadhanam. Sarva Atma Snapanam. Param Vijayate. Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Cheto Dharma. Our heart is as like mirror.
我嘅心就好似鏡咁樣啦。
When you put tilak, you use mirror.
我哋畫 Tila 都要用塊鏡。
And if that the mirror covered with the dust, you cannot see your own reflection.
如果你個鏡鋪滿塵咧，你根本睇唔到你自己啦。
So what you will do?
所以你要點樣做咧？
You have to clean that the mirror with the cloth.
你要用嗰布去擦乾淨嗰塊鏡。
So in the same way, when you read Sikshastakam, first look of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
你都去讀百分規啦，
look this. Cheto darpana marjana.
就好似去擦自己心鏡一樣。
Understand? Very clear. Cheto darpana marjanam.
就擦自心鏡。
Bhavamaha davagnirvapanam. And all kinds of and fire of and threefold fire of Maya will be extinguished.
所以物質嗰啲Maya 嗰啲假象嗰啲火
So
就
then
可以
Cheto
釋
dharma
除
bhavamaha davagnirvapanam. Shreya chandrika Shreya kairva chandrika vitaranam. Chandrika means the rays of the moon when coming, then automatically lotus blossom.
嗰個蓮花就會展開啦。
Right. And Shreya kairva chandrika vitaranam.
慢慢個心中嘅蓮花就會展開。
Shreya kairva chandrika vitaranam. And Vidya Vadhu Jivanam. Anandam Mudi Pratipadam. Anandam Mudi Vardhanam Pratipadam. Pratipadam, the every steps are the ocean of divine love and increase and increase.
嗰啲父愛之陽甘露就會湧現啦。
And Anandam Mudi Vardhanam Pratipadam. Purnamrita Asadanam. Asadanam.
甘露就會翻到你自己度。
Then Sarvatma Snapanam. And completely surrender.
我完全嘅歸依去
And
surrender。
the rain of divine love.
所有
Come.
嘅愛啦，
Shower of divine love.
所有嗰啲愛咧就灑到身上啦。
Sarva Snapanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. You learn very easy. And how to do
大
what?
家去學咯。
Good. Sadhivar. Chetu darpana madhura. First you do the hand. This is as like our hand. This is as like our mirror. Heart of mirror. Hridaya Mandir, the mirror of heart.
我哋嘅心嘅鏡啦。
Hridaya mirror.
我哋嘅心入邊嘅鏡。
Our heart is as like mirror.
我哋嘅心就係塊鏡。
Understand? Hridaya Mandir. That is called mirror of our heart. So then, Chetu darpana marjanam.
擦拭心鏡。
Then second,
cleaning 擦拭心鏡。
understand? Etarpan Madhya. Bhava Mahadavagnirvapanam. And all the kinds of distress, material distress. The fire of material and distress. Everything you are nirvapanam, that is will be extinguished. And so Bhava Mahadavagnirvapanam. Sreya Kairva Chandrika Vitaranam. This is as a lotus. Look, the lotus. This lotus coming. Then when the rays of moon coming, then lotus is also. It's coming. And should be over your head this way. First lotus is blossom, then they close. Then rays of the moon coming. Then the lotus slowly. Good or not? Sub, So you read this verse. First learn this verse, then you practice yourself. Good. And wherever I am going, mostly I also explain this way. Mahaprabhu's first slok of Sikshastak. Sikshastak. It's very important. Every day. Nam namakari bodha nijasa sakti strapita nimita smarana kala etadi tava kripa bhagavan mamopi durdaivedisha yo ajano nanuraga trinadapi suni chena taroriva sahisuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sada hari. Learn version. Nadanang najanam sundaring kavitang vajagadisa kamoe mama janma janma sri bhagavata bhakti aitukettai. Sikshastak. Very sweet. Maybe next time will come. I'll tell you.
Only remember this. Clean.
I'm sorry. Sarvatma Snapanam from Vijay Sri Krishna. When you are going to take shower, nice, cool air coming. Cool, what is called? Water. Fresh water. Then your whole body complete way and clean. Sarvatma Snapanam. We keep chanting, random chanting of the holy names, Nam Sankirtan. So this is, and you Anand, and utterly you are driving in the ocean of divine love. As like big swan, diving in the big ocean and going this way. In the same way, running chanting holy name, and this type of happiness will come. How Radha and Krishna, they are meeting together. Understand? Krishna is as like black swan. Our Srimati Radhika, she is as like white swan. How they also so driving in their conjugal divine love. In my books is No, this is my book is coming. Sapta Sindhuvati Radha.
準備出版嘅嗰本書。
This book yet not published, just is going on, correction is going on, editing.
仲喺度編輯
Yeah?
緊，
Look this way.
就好似呢
Eh?
張圖一樣啦。
Yeah. Srimati Radhika, there is Krishna, black one,
係啦，呢個
and
黑
this
色天
is
鵝係 Krishna 啦，
Srimati
白色天鵝就
Radhika.
係 Srimati Radhika。
And all the Sokis are here.
所有嗰啲女
誒
高橋啦、黃姑娘啦，就係周邊呢啲細嘅，
Hey, nice book.
好靚啊！
Eh? Yeah.
Copyright。
Yeah, this is very nice. Actually, this story and composed by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, Sri Krishna Bhavnamrita Grantha. Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad.
寫嘅書籍係呢個故仔係。
Huh?
Krishna Balaram. Is it all?
Last question.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. I have one question and ask someone devotees in the website. This is my. I would like to know the answer because someone told me that being a bhakti cannot read directly to the Bhagavatam Canto 10.
Which bhakti?
Will they have Canto 10
Pure.
the Bhagavatam Canto 10? Will they have hiding some secret insight? Cannot disclose because I'm naughty. I would like to know the answer. Someone still now they cannot give me the answer. And some
She is
told me
saying
that.
that, 我講個 close 嘅唔到。She is saying that because someone practicing this bhakti and telling her cannot read Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 10. And right now, she would like to know the answer. She is trying to ask the people, the devotees, but they didn't know how to reply her. So she would like to know about this, right?
Yes.
Oh, one person he told, can you read 10th canto Srimad
I
Bhagavatam?
read the Bhagavatam or in some scripture. It's by selected by the topic.
Yeah,
Because I don't have time.
when I was traveling with the
very
Gu-
busy.
when
So
I was
I would like to know the answer.
when I was traveling with Gurudev,
有一次佢
Nan Goswami Maharaj,
有一次Maharaj 去拜見 Gurudev 啦，
the same question also one devotee asked to Gurudev.
有一個Gurudev 嘅門徒啦，都有問 Gurudev
This
啦。
someone told, yeah, you should not read 10th canto Srimad Bhagavatam because you are not qualified of your devotee.
有啲人同佢講咧，就係話你唔可以去讀嗰間雅壇嘅10篇啦，因為你唔夠資格啦。
Gurudev become very angry.
然之後
But
Gurudev
who
就好
told
嬲
these
啦
things?
係邊個講嘅呢？
Where has written?
邊個講嘅係啊？
Who said and where is the written? Where is the evidence?
有咩證據啊？呢個嘢邊度寫出嚟？
Huh? Sadhu, many types of sadhu. This is
好多種沙好多聖人講嘅，
And
好多類型嘅聖
we
人。
not criticize. Okay, everybody is. I will not discuss these things. Who is sadhu? This is his opinion. You understand? His
係佢
idea.
自己觀點啦。
And Gurudev is saying this is not my idea.
Gurudev 話呢個唔係佢嘅觀
Eh?
點咯。
Because Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, first chapter, one sloka is coming. Nibreta tarsai upagiyamanat bhavu sada stotra mano obhiramat kauttama sloka gunanubadat umanu virajit vina pasugha. Eh?
係第十篇第一個詩字，其實已經有講到。
Look, you read this verse
你應該讀呢一個
very clearly. Even the impartialists, those who are to try to merge in Brahma, even they listen Krishna Katha, sweet pastimes of Krishna, they will give up the meditation of Brahma.
即係 Brahma 佢讀嗰個第10篇第一節啦，其實佢喺度已經有講到 Brahma 呢一個。
They want to listen Krishna Katha. Even impartialists, they also want to listen Krishna Katha.
Brahma 佢哋都好想去聽關於
This version.
Fourth verse.
Eh?
Fourth verse, Canto 10, chapter 1.
10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto,
第10篇嘅
first chapter,
第一章嘅
verse number slok.
第4嘅詩節，
Verse number
係第4嘅詩節，
very evidence.
係一個證明啦。
Even the impartialist, even they listen Krishna Katha, they will give up the meditation of Brahma. Impartialist,
OK，嗰啲非人格主義者，
even they listen Krishna Katha, they will give up the meditation of Brahma.
就算非人格主義者，佢哋係啦，佢哋非人格主義者，就算佢聽咗呢個詩節啦，佢哋就唔會繼續去冥想。
Second, those who are suffering the three folds of Maya,
佢哋就唔會俾假象去。
even they listen Krishna Katha,
就算你哋聽 Krishna，
they will forget all kinds of distress and unhappiness.
你就所有唔開心嘅都會消失。
Who doesn't want to listen Krishna Katha?
邊個係唔會想聽 Krishna 嘅
Only one person, Buchar.
只有一種人係。
This verse.
嗰啲殺屠夫係啦。
In this verse, very clearly. If you are Buchar, don't listen Krishna Katha. Why not?
屠夫佢就唔會。
I am not disturb to you. If you think I am Buchar, so you should not listen.
如果你係屠夫，你就係。
In this verse, very clearly explained.
呢個詩字有
Nibre tattarsai upagiyamanat bhavo sada stotra mano obhirama kavottama sloka gunanubadat pumano virajit vinapasugnat. Yes, vinapasugnat. Which sadhu is saying this is not my subject, this is his opinion, but which context he is saying this is another subject. I am not to criticize to anyone. Gurudev told, but this verse is the evidence. Shastra saying, everybody have to listen Krishna Katha. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he wrote one book, that is a Krishna book.
佢又寫咗Swami Maharaj 就寫咗嗰個關於 Krishna 燒嘅時講嗰
Eh?
本書。
You know this book, Krishna book?
嗰個
What book is, what Katha is there? All Krishna's sweet Leela manifested.
所有 Krishna 嘅甜美嘅燒時。
10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, all Katha is there.
第10篇啦，我睇晒嗰本書入邊就。
You understand?
大家知唔知？
Depend on your faith.
南花柳即傳喺
Sadhu is giving many instruction.
沙湖俾好多嗰啲文字啊。
Look this. This is Krishna book. Two parts. Look. This.
你幫我把寫嘅好快樂嘅。 Chinese translation。
Gurudev gave also the example. This.
嗰啲都俾咗，都有。
I remember this thing. One devotee also asked this question to in front of Sri Narayan Goswami Maharaj. He became very angry.
嗰 Maharaj 記得有個朋友同佢買 Blue Day 啦，佢好嬲啊！
Then in his class, when he came in class, then in front of all the devotees, well, who said this?
佢就問邊個講
Well,
嘅呢
he should not read.
你可以
Very nice. Krishna's beautiful. How Krishna he took birth from the womb of Mother Yashoda.
佢係喺耶穌媽媽嗰邊嚟。
Understand? Kathito vangsa vistaro soma surjayo. Parikshit Maharaj asked this question. Very nice katha is there here.
好美麗嘅詩語時講。
Only this is there. It maybe indicates, he indicates these things, or you should not reach Rashtrila Katha. Maybe he is saying this way.
佢可能係講緊你唔應該讀嗰啲Rasa Lila 嗰個。
If you not qualified, you may not read Rashtrila Katha.
如果你唔去讀 Rasa Lila 呢個，
But in this verse is saying you have to listen Rasa Lila Katha also.
即係如果你冇資格去讀呢個Rasa Lila 啦，但係你都要去聽先有
Eh?
Rasa Lila。
If you have faith, Shraddha,
只要你係要有信心，
Vikritang Brajabadhu Vidancha Vishnu, Shraddhanito Anusurnad Varne Datha, Bhakting Parang Bhagavati Padirabhakamo, Hidrogam Asu Apahinoti, Achirena Dhira. Super person, intelligent person.
聰明嘅人，
He have to listen this sweet amorous pastimes of gopis and Krishna.
你都要去聽關於Radha Krishna 同我姑娘嗰啲甜美嘅消息。
But how to listen?
但係點樣去聽咧？
With firm faith.
就要有好堅定嘅信心去聽。
Vikritang Brajabadhu Vidancha Vishnu Shraddhanito Anusurnat. There is Anusurnat. You have to listen this Rashla Katha from the mouth of devotee, pure devotee.
你要從純粹嘅奉獻者口中去聽呢啲關於 Krishna 嘅消息歌。
You understand? Not one day listen, again and again listen.
慢慢每日都要聽，唔係一日咁簡單。
Then all your unwanted things and impediment, no? To be removed from your heart.
所有啲唔好嘅品質喺心裏
Then you
慢慢
attain to
就
Suddha Bhakti.
就慢慢就達到心
Eh?
裏。
Vikritang Brajabadhu Vidancha Vishnu Shraddhanito Anusurnat Varnet Atha Bhakting Parang Bhagavati Padirabhakamo Hidrogam Asu Apinati Achirena Dhira. You cannot remove all your anartha, especially last anger, you cannot remove from your heart. But you listen this katha from the mouth of pure devotee. The condition is that you have to listen this Rashla Katha from the mouth of pure
個條
devotee.
件就係話你要喺
Sabda
純粹
Brahma.
奉獻者口中去聽。
Then all your anartha remove from your heart.
所有嗰啲唔好嘅品質
And Prema Bhakti will
或者
manifest in
品質
your
就
heart.
慢慢就會消除啦。你嘅
And Madhurya Kadamini
你嘅
Grantha,
奉愛就會呈現。
Madhurya Kadamini Grantha, Bhakti, what is called? Vishwanath Chakravarti will explain how to remove the unwanted things, anartha, hidrogam. Hidrogam means what? Lust and anger, not easy to remove. But if you listen this katha with firm faith, then anartha is removed and Prema Bhakti will come.
你好有堅定嘅信心去從標調，即係純粹奉獻者口中去聽呢啲名勝嘅命題，慢慢你啲唔好嘅品質就會消除。
This is the process also.
呢個都係一個奉愛
But
程序。
one thing Srimad Bhagavatam same and another verse also explain.
喺白講下談另外一章都有講到，
If you not qualified,
如果你冇資格嘅話，
if you or imitate
如果你
that
模仿
Krishna Leela, Rasa Leela,
Krishna 嘅 Rasa Lila，
then your big problem will come your heart.
你身邊就會有好大嘅問題啦，產生好大。如果你去模仿，你未有資格去模仿 Krishna 嘅
Naitat
Rasa
socially
Lila
they say, Naitat samachare jatu manasapi janishara. If you not qualified,
如果你冇資格嘅話，
if you practice yourself,
如果你去
practice understand, but Krishna perform Ras dance, I also perform Ras dance.
如果因為
This
Krishna
is
係成而 Rasa Dance，
completely what? Forbidden.
係完全唔可以咁樣做
你
嘅，
咁And not no what is called imitation.
唔可以去模仿呢樣嘢。
Naitat samachare jatu manasa upi janishara rudra murdha ubdija visham. When the ocean churning
當嗰個海洋
by demigod and demon,
即係海洋觀神人同埋惡魔去攪拌嗰個海洋，
that time the poison coming,
嗰個毒藥佢提煉咗嗰個毒
and,
藥，
and that poison only Mahadev he drank, Shivji.
只有 Shiva 煮佢可以飲嗰個毒
誒
藥啦。
That's Mahadev. And in the same way, if you not the same level of Mahadev,
如果
Shivji,
你同 Shiva 唔係同一個等級，
if you want to drink the poison, then you will die.
如果你飲咗佢嗰個毒藥，你就會死咯。
Eh? In the same way, if you think, oh, Krishna performed Ras dance with the gopis,
即係如果你諗啊 Krishna 同黃姑娘去呈現 Rasa Dance 啊，
so I will also Ras dance with the gopis.
如果你都諗緊我都
Then we will go hell, go Narak.
Rasa Dance 嘅話咧，
And here this very clear.
就會落。
Naitat samacharjatu manasapi janishara. Even not never you imitate in your mind also.
你嘅心意入邊都唔可以去模仿呢樣嘢。
He are not saying that you don't listen. He are saying listen.
唔係話你唔可以聽，
Harikatha listen.
主要命題 Harikatha 係可以去聽。
Understand? All our scripture saying Sinnatang Sakata Krishna
經典都係咁樣講。
Punna Sravana Kirtanam Zabdrani Vidhunuti Suhiri Satam Nashta Prayesu Abhadresu Nittang Bhagavata Sevaya Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. If you listen, Bhagavad Katha, Hari Katha from the mouth of Vaishnava,
如果你係 Vaishnava 口中去聽 Harikatha，
not a Vaishnava, Vaishnava. The Hari Katha listen means Hari Katha means Krishna himself.
Harikatha 就
Enter in your ears
本人啦，
and coming in your heart and clean.
慢慢係進入你嘅內心去清潔你嘅內心。
And Krishna himself will sit on your heart.
你內 Krishna 就願係坐喺你心中呈現啦。
So listen, here you have to listen this
你係
way.
要去聽主嘅命題啦。
But saying only forbidden is what? We should not imitate.
唯一唔可以做要禁止嘅就係你要模仿啦。
So two slokas are parallel. One sloka is saying Vikritam Bhajanti, you have to listen.
有一個先至係講話你要去聽呢個。
Yes, this word. Sinnatang Vikritam Brajabudhu Vidhancha Vishnu Shraddhanito Anusurnat. You have to listen under guidance of pure devotee of love.
你要喺主純粹嘅奉獻者嗰個指導下去聽呢靈性嘅命題。
Listen this Katha. Rajla Katha, listen. But listen from the mouth of pure devotee. And again.
你要不停同主純粹嘅奉獻者口中去聽呢個靈性命題。
This is it. Our second verse also is saying, another verse is saying, Naitat Sama Acharit. Acharit means you should not meditate. What you call? Imitate.
但你呢個事實講，你千祈唔可以去模仿呢啲超時光啦。
So imitate and listen both not same thing.
模仿同埋聽係兩樣嘢嚟嘅。
So listen Harikatha.
要
Always.
聽靈性嘅命題啦，
So 10th canto Srimad Bhagavatam, you listen. Why not?
你要去聽咯。
So why this Bhaktivinoda Swami Maharaj he manifested this Grantha?
所以點解巴羅巴寫嘅呢啲書？
Very nice, beautiful Grantha is here. Krishna's all Leela is Katha is there. And Krishna's sweet pastimes also there. What is that? Look. Oh, you are Chinese. Okay. Oh, all you Chinese. Okay. Okay. All Krishna Leela is here.
所有 Krishna 嘅消息
All 10th canto Srimad Bhagavatam is here.
係第10篇啦，巴羅雅係第10篇嘅錄書。
Here also.
上冊都係一樣，上冊都係講。
Yeah. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,